for sure. I wish there was a way for me to save the Beagle one because that one looks better, but let's do this one right now. Or
Yo, my chest sound good.
boom.
Good.
Let's do it like that.
You wanna bring it up by that, the camera right there?
Hmm?
You wanna bring it up?
No, you can put it. Like that. And then, with that one, you can move around.
Pull that. Got you.
Let me put the character.
Yeah, let me put that. Okay, cool. You have a
You're not gonna
separate
do
to
like a
do
tray?
photos or no?
Me?
Yeah, or is
I
that?
haven't had one to do photos yet.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Can you just make sure my makeup and everything like that too? And then
Hold on,
Gina's
I'm trying to
gonna
frame
text
it.
that phone.
Alright.
Zeddy, I'm not gonna even lie. I'm dumb excited about this like this interview.
But the energy.
She
That's
was supposed to set this up like 2 months ago. I asked her to interview you. Like maybe almost a month ago, I asked her to interview you. When I saw that she started sending emails about you, I was like, oh, that's her client.
Yeah.
You got a good publicist.
Yeah.
You in good hands.
Chanel is my.
Chanel sends me an email about everything. I try to publish mostly everything pretty well. I just got, I think I'm targeted to the Zeddy Will.
That's cool. You good though.
Cha-cha.
Oh, you was there. So that's not late then. That's like early then.
I feel like that's late though.
That's like early. Well, in my music career.
Music career.
My music career, that's early.
Okay. But I feel like I was staying late because, you know, when I told Leah, and she was like, she put me on to like your whole backstory. So then I had to like, yeah, I had to then go and look at your live streams. And then when I listened to like your project, I was like, hold on, I have some questions.
Hit me with all of them. Yes.
Is doing this with that? Yeah, cool. Where's my iPhone?
It's on that tripod.
Okay. Just do me a favor, send Gina a text message saying 212, and that's it. Because I don't got time for talking about. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, now you're moving.
Yo! No, I said that, and then she had told me I was gonna walk in. I was about to do that. I was gonna walk in like this.
All right, 15 starting now.
Okay. I was gonna definitely walk in on my Let me know when you're rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah, cause that's how we was gonna walk in. Period. Peace on people, what's up? It's your girl Lish 2 times, and I am sitting here with Queensbridge finest,
Yes.
the Zeddy Will.
Yeah.
The Zeddy Will. Okay. So I'm gonna call you like the single king of like our generation, just because I was trying to find an album or a project, and I couldn't find one.
Nada.
It was mad singles. You want a lot of stuff. You going up. Billboard loves you. You know, you missed the viral. How does that feel?
Feel good.
It's been a big year for you.
Feel great. Matter of fact, I don't want to say good. Feel great. Last 2 years, been viral on a different level. Like this music stuff is real.
Yeah.
It's real.
I feel like it's real because people already knew you publicly, being an influencer, being a streamer. But then, like, when you add music behind it,
Right.
it's just like,
It's another like boom. It takes it to another level. That's really what it did.
yeah. And I feel like that's kind of like a whole new lane with a lot of content creators right now. Like, what's the guy's name who sings Don Julio? I can't remember.
Holly TV. That's my
So,
boy. Shout out
yeah. So I feel like a lot of you guys who go viral, y'all
Holly.
do a song and it just go crazy.
They familiar with us already.
Mhm.
So it's like, if we like what you about to give us, aside from the comedy, we gonna fuck with it. So
But what about you being a viral sensation doing music? Like, how do you feel like you were able to connect with new fans that didn't know anything about that other stuff?
I think it was just the music part that was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fans already that knew me for comedy, they just gonna like whatever I give them because they love Zeddy Will. But the people that got to learn Zeddy Will from the new music, it's feel good music.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. So it's like they rock it with it. It can make you dance. It can make you laugh. It can make it's all that.
Yeah.
All that at one.
Yeah.
So that's why they rock with it.
So, okay, so let's get into the project.
Okay.
It's a well-rounded project. I'm not gonna hold you. I was very happy with the way you opened the project.
Thank you.
Because a lot of your music is high, it's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talk with your friends, talk with your friends, it's very that.
Right.
But I like the fact that you gave us some like girth
Mm-hmm.
on the intro. You gave us some substance.
Mhm.
But I also like you kind of ended the project kind of messy.
On uh-oh.
Yes. You know why you ended that project messy?
What you mean? Why you say that?
Because like a year ago, you uploaded this stream on YouTube trying to get Zoe in the back seat. And then you got that bar, like, we can take it to the back
seat. We can take nah. You really was listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We need more people like you. When that tape drop, they need to listen like you.
Period.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't think about it like that, but shout out to Zoe, man. Shout out to my son Zoe, man.
Just your sis?
Yeah, it's my best. Yeah,
Always
shout out.
been your best sis?
Always been my
Wear
best sis.
matching pajamas? That's just normal?
Yeah.
All that?
It's normal. For me, people do it. We're just doing it online.
Right.
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay. I like that for y'all because I definitely thought for a second, I was like, I wonder if this is his way playing into like the speculations of like the viewers already,
Right.
or was that just something you said because
Nah, it was just a song. That was a song that dropped before the tape even dropped. So, it was regular.
Yeah. Because I was definitely like, yo, when did he record this? Because I know like music artists, they'll keep something in the tuck for a long time and then they'll drop it.
Yeah, nah, that dropped, like almost 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good catch though.
That
A
was,
lot of people gonna catch that though. That's
they
how
gonna catch it now that Lish done
A
said
lot
it.
of people gonna be like, oh, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. No.
Yeah, now that Lish done said it, they gonna really get it. So, to this spiritual person, you always talk about God, you always talk about loving your mama. So, like, a mama's boy that loves God is usually God's gift to the world. Unless he's a ladies' man who just love women. And then what?
No, I love my females. I love my women. I make music for like girls that like to dance too. And then my guys that like to dance too. And my guys that like to dance with girls.
Uh-huh.
That's really the music.
But what about like the spiritual Zeddy? Because I feel like when you start going on like your rants and you start speaking, you always say like God, I love God, and you know, you're always, I feel like you're always indirectly praising him. And I think that is so like, you know, commendable because people don't know how to articulate themselves well, right? And when they articulate themselves, it's a lot of me, it's a lot of them, it's not a lot of, you know, that. So like, where did you get your faith from?
My mom. My
Yeah.
mom, like, I wouldn't say I grew up like in the church like my mom did, but I feel like when I started doing like the internet stuff, that's when I started to see how powerful God is, and I started to understand nothing that we do is us.
Right.
It's always God, and you just start to see that with certain situations. But definitely started, I would say, growing up in the church, my internet life and my music life. That's where my growing up in the church.
So you did grow up in the church. What like sect of Christianity did you grow up in?
Christian.
Just regular Christian, regular Christian
Yeah.
church?
Yeah, FCBC Church. That's my church in Harlem on 116th.
And what?
First Corinthian Baptist Church. That's
That's
right next to
close.
Lennox.
That's not too far.
That's right next to Lennox. That's
I
right.
pass that almost every day.
For
I pass that church almost every day.
Almost
Not gonna even lie.
that's the one right there.
Yeah,
Where you got a church that you go to?
I'm Muslim,
Okay.
so I go to the mosque.
Shout out to my best man's is Muslim. Shout out
Who's
to
your best
Mohammed.
man?
My man's Mohammed. He in school right now.
Shout out to Muhammad,
Shout out to
Salaikum.
Mohammed, man.
Yeah, so I'm very Muslim, but I grew up really strict Christian. But when I was a teenager, I decided I wanted to be Muslim.
Right.
And you know, you talk about God, you talk about loving your mama. And I remember in this one video you said, like, damn, is there anything that Christians can't eat? I feel like I should know this. because you were talking about Muslims not eating pork, and I was like, well, in the book of Deuteronomy, it technically says don't eat pork, don't even touch it. But you know,
it's like, it's like touchy. It depends on, touchy.
So you know, the first time I saw you was when Superstar J threw that holiday party for the union.
And in the club.
In the club, I can't remember. It was in the story. I can't remember which one.
It was cold. It was cold.
It was cold.
It was cold.
And that was the first time you did Turkey with your friends, and that was the first time I actually got to see a little taste of you really kind of performing and stuff. But you're actually really chill in person.
Well, like, it depends on the setting. Like, I think I was dumb nervous that day.
Really?
I think that was like probably like my third time performing twerking since it came out. I was dumb.
But it was like even the road performance, you was just in the club doing what you do.
Oh, y'all be chilling. Cause like I ain't gonna be jumping all over the room. Like right now,
she was very centered, right? You was very centered, and forgive me. I hope your friend don't take this. What's the Asian kid name that you be with? Michael. It's so funny because Michael was there, and I was like, dang. Lil Mop Top is also like a black streamer type dude, and he has a Asian friend.
Everybody got their little Asian friend now.
And I was like, damn, what is that? The new thing that
that's
happened?
what everybody
Asian gas guy?
Everybody be saying that's my Asian friend. I've been with Michael before music. I started just doing influencer.
Yeah.
So, my boy, that's my guy right there.
So I hear he does music too, though. But you guys don't ever do music together?
So like. We have a song out together. It's called Don't Know What to Say. We dropped that with like 2022 or something like that.
Okay.
2023. But now we make a lot of music together. Okay. Because like when I first started going to the studio, it was with him. So it was with him. He introduced me to certain beats. I introduced him to certain beats. Yeah, we got a lot of it tucked together. So I want to give him on my next tape. Yeah. That's what I want.
Why are you calling this a mixtape instead of an actual EP or album? Because I remember initially you said you wanted to drop an EP and then you turned it into a mixtape.
Because with the albums, it gets into like that hard sales, I mean not hard sales stuff, but just
the pressure
all that politics and numbers and all that other stuff. I'm here to just drop music and for the people to like it. Or not like it. It just depends on what the feel is.
Nah, y'all gonna like this tape. Y'all gonna like this project. It's something on there for everybody. And I think that it's young, it feels good. And I love the fact that you always refer to yourself as being a young Will Smith because you kind of embody that. And I feel like every time you say it, I feel it even more for you. You know what I mean? Like
when you hear it, you can hear the music. When you see the comedy skits,
modern day parents just don't understand.
Exactly.
Will Smith, what are you doing?
That's what I said. Will, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
He's in music mode right now.
He's in music mode right now.
He just dropped an album. What are we doing?
You gotta drop a remix of one of his joints right now.
Yeah, that's how he's on the internet, so I know I can catch his attention right now.
Right now, it'll be a great time. And he was just in New York too.
He was.
He was not too long ago. I saw he did like some kind of.
Oh, he probably was on a kind of run. Yeah. I should remix Summertime. That's what I should do.
You should do something Will Smith. In fact, you could put together like a little 5-pack of Sometimes Parents Just Don't Understand, like his little pack.
Parents don't understand. Girls are nothing but trouble. I gotta get jiggy out, but you can do getting jiggy with a little sample.
Yes. That would be fire for you to do. Cause you have like some of the most, in my opinion, some of the most viral sounds. Like not necessarily because it's going viral, but the way you feel the moment you hear it. And like, where do you get that from? Like, do you go in a booth and do you just start freestyling, or do you get help with like bars?
Never. I think it really comes from
never.
It really comes from just being in the studio and picking beats that make, like I'm in the studio. Sometimes I got people around me. I want to see what beat make people move. Before I even got bars written up in my head, whatever the case may be. Sometimes I freestyle, sometimes I write. But I want to look around the room and see who starts moving, who starts dancing, whether it's girls and their boys. And if they moving the way this the beat. And I just put the words on it.
I like that.
It'd be good.
So 2 years ago, you kept saying, I'm not even a rapper for real. Are you officially saying you're a rapper now?
Nah, I'm entertainer.
You just said entertainer. Okay. So why is it the pressure for you to say, never, nobody gonna ever write my rhymes, if you don't feel like it's that serious to you? Because I feel like nowadays, the way people are able to produce more music is by having like not just a writer, but a team of writers.
For sure. I feel like, just now the stage I'm in right now, I feel like because I'm not a rapper, I feel like I don't need people to be, writing my music for me.
Mhm.
I feel like it's cool to have people in the studio and help you be like, nah, I think you should switch that ball. I think you should take that word out. I think you should move this ball here. That's cool. But nah, not yet with the sitting down writers though. I mean,
Okay.
there will be a time for that. I feel like
Or if they send you a reference track.
reference tracks are cool too. I never had one of those, but reference tracks are good too.
Okay. We like
Listen,
that.
when the music starts elevating more and more, then you'll start being like, oh nah, he's locked in. He got writers. He got people that's sitting down with him making beats.
Yeah.
All that is gonna come.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that for you. All right, so boom, check like a boom. Let's get straight into it. Because I watch so many of your live streams and so much of your slick talking and stuff like that, I need to know Zeddy the dater. Are you into courtship?
Courtship.
Like, do you actually court ladies or are you Mr. Link? Let's link.
No, I do dates.
Let's Netflix.
I do
and
dates.
chill.
I don't do Netflix. I don't have a Netflix account. I do dates. And I do links too. Like I do a little vibe, come over to the crib, chill.
When you
It go
do
either way.
dates, like, do you ask a lady out? Like, do you be like, "Shorty, what's up with you?" Or do you actually make plans and
No.
actually go on?
I'm
a
a
date?
good planner.
Are you?
I'm a good. I don't do just the dinner dates. Like I go to Six Flags. I set up a day. Like how
Okay.
girls can do itineraries.
Uh-huh.
I can do that.
Really?
Yeah, I take pride in myself in being able to do that.
Okay.
My mom told me that.
Your mom.
My
Okay.
mom told me that, yeah.
So there used to be a thing like growing up where people used to talk smack about like mama's boys, but a true mama's boy with a good mama.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's the
with me.
love of your life
It's
right
okay with me.
there.
I'm good.
He loved God and his mama.
I'm good. I love my mama.
Okay.
I'm good.
So what do you look for in a lady?
I go straight to personality.
Yeah. How important are looks?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Just be cute. Just be cute.
Because
you know
the
what I'm saying?
person
Like,
catches your attention.
just be cute. But a lot of times, like if I could walk in a room and I can just hear somebody talking and I can feel the energy, I'm more likely to gravitate towards you. And I
Yeah.
open my eyes, if you look good too, I'm like, oh, I bet there's you.
Yeah. When the last time you had somebody that was yours?
My last girlfriend was like 2 years ago. Wasn't that long ago? Like 2 years ago.
That's a long time.
That's not that long. 2 years ago is not that long.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years is not long.
All right, so Shorty just gotta be somewhat pretty. She gotta have good energy. She's not. What about body type? Are you into? Because I feel like it's always the catch-22. Do we like slim girls, or are we interested in like the BBL bodies?
I always say it don't matter. Like, I got a song with BBL booty. I got
Yes.
a butt, and then
Do
I
you
got.
like BBL bodies?
I like whatever. I don't know. Like I don't have a type. It's like whatever. I'm telling you, the first it go the personality, the looks, and then whatever else you come with is cool.
Okay.
Zeddy.
That's Zeddy.
I'm chill.
Period. I like that for you.
I'm chill.
I'm really excited about your future. I'm not gonna hold you to the moon and beyond. Do-do-do-do. I'm so excited. I'm not like when I tell you I'm so geeked about like the whole layout.
Mhm.
I just was like, yes, if Will Smith had this during his time,
He need to see what's going on, so
okay,
he can be proud. He can be like, oh yeah, nah, there's another one coming up.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely let the people know where they can find you.
Instagram, the Zeddy Will, YouTube, Zeddy Will, and on TikTok, Zeddy Will. Look around.
Yeah, and he's making it very, very clear on this here date. So it's just a game.
It's always just a game.
Just a
As
game.
everybody know, well, no, not everybody knows.
He's single as of 2 years ago.
Single.
Damn, you ever talk to your ex, shorty?
No, we cool.
Y'all cool.
Yeah, but we don't talk, but we cool. It was no hard. We didn't even end off on a bad note. We ended off on a good note.
Because you was going up.
No,
And
she
she wasn't
moved. She too
single.
far.
Oh.
Yeah, she moved.
No long distance relationships?
Nah.
Alright.
You gotta be somewhere near.
Somewhere there.
Or able to travel. Her thing was she couldn't travel neither. Her job was.
You find girls in and out?
I never flew no girl up here.
Not yet.
It's gonna happen though.
It's gonna happen this year.
2025.
When you finally fly a girl out, I just want you to send me a text and be like, yo, Lish, I
It's
finally did it. This is Shorty, and I want to know. I really want to know the intricate details. Like I want to know, like,
Why was she the one to get flown out?
not only why was she the one, but like, what did you do? Like, what was so special? Like, Shorty got flown out. Were you on the road? She just needed to come and meet you there. Like, I need to know because I want to know when a person first gets into the world of flying people out. I need to understand what their mindset is. Is it because you're in a new city, away from everything else, that you want to fly in something new to be new with you? Or I gotta figure that
I
out.
didn't think of
let me know when you finally into that room. Okay?
Say no more.
Good dog, guys. Zeddy will all the witnesses. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna leave you as I came before you in the greeting words of peace. Okay. So I'm gonna need just 2 drops from you. And you're pretty much gonna say, my name is Zeddy Will, and I've been added to the witness list. And then you can say, like, shout out to Fubu Radio, and all that stuff.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, it's your boy Zeddy Will, and I've just been added to the witness list, man. Shout out to Fubu Radio. We outside Zeddy Will, yeah.
Okay? And then the second one I'm gonna have you do is just pretty much like, you're watching Witness by Lish, with Lish, just relax and introduce
You
yourself.
watching
Witness by Lish,
Witness by Lish.
with Lish, relax,
Witness by Lish.
with Lish. Or you can say Lish 2 times.
Lish 2 times.
Period.
Bet. Witness with Lish.
Witness by Lish.
Witness by Lish. With Lish 2 times.
Okay.
Do you wanna be in the frame too? For both the
no.
drops?
You wanna do one stand in? You think
We
that'd be
could,
better?
we could do that.
Yeah, I think that would be better. I think that I'm gonna have him do a stand in by himself, and then I'm gonna just run into the frame and like we
Go.
just do something like that. Yeah. You remember what you wanna say?
Witness by Lish. With Lish 2 times. There we outside.
Okay,
Ready?
great.
Yo, it's your boy Zeddy Will. Ah! All right, one more time. Hold on. Witness by Lish. Okay. Ready? Yo, it's your boy Zeddy Will. You watching Witness by Lish with Lish 2 times. We outside, like I said. 2 times?
Okay, period.
Good.
Done.
Boom.
Done. The sun's done. 5:58. Period. Period. Okay, boom. So now we just infectious on the guy.
Look at that. So, forget this.
Oh, he doesn't forget anything. Actually, it's actually the reason he's here, because he forgets nothing. Okay?
Flex.
Yeah. Oh wait, can you lip gloss me and make sure I look good and stuff, please?
Look it like a.
You like that?
Hopped out with the sweater.
Big boom. Crazy.
Hopped out with the sweater though.
The oversized, you feel me? Actually, I'm on a 2X. You got one of them.
That shit is nice.
Feel me?
You gonna rock the Rihanna?
No, I want the glossy pink. The glossy pink one. It's in my spray brown pouch. You can get a solo shot of him though, if you can. In case I need a solo for him, because
Right there. Get a little
Yeah.
smile, there we go.
Or you want the
Serious. There we go. Ready?
give me the other one.
Fire. Cool.
Good.
How's the nose and everything looking? Okay, let's do that. Thank you. This is so much work, man.
Makeup.
3, 2, 1. One more. Last one. Cool.
Good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a full body.
Yeah. Something like that.
Let me see. I might not have been ready.
I don't know.
Just take more, just in case. Let's take a full body standing straight forward. Are you sure?
Wait, before the.
Because I was dead feeling crazy about, she was like, yo, we're 2 different shoes. I was like,
We talked about this. You said
I
you
know.
were.
Sturdy.
What do you think, right?
That's
Sis?
sturdy.
Right.
I don't know. I think you need to do that all day. You weren't trying to do that all day. I would do that all
You
day.
do? So don't change this to the dress? All
No.
that evening? Okay. Yeah, let me do one more. I don't like my leg. Okay.
I mean, if you want to switch something up, but I don't think you
2,
do.
1. One more.
I got Yeah.
Zeddy, I'm in school G. Nice
That's
to
my
meet you.
manager.
Nice to meet you.
That was a great interview.
She got that energy that I love.
See?
Say that again. Who got that
Yo,
on camera?
hold
See,
on, hold
somebody's
on.
slacking.
One of these cameras.
What are these cameras?
I need
cameras
I
like
need my
that.
pick too.
Yeah.
With Zeddy.
Okay, period. All right, so we can pack all this out.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Thank you. Silver!
Ready?
Yeah, you ready to rock steady?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. One more. And then 3, 2, 1. Last one. Cool.
I got you. Oh wait, Leah, please get
Oh,
yours. Get yours.
3, 2, 1. Last one. Cool.
These are official.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Last one. Cool.
I got it. Boom, we did perfect timing, so we can make this in the other situation on time.
Yeah, I think I wanna take an Uber to my car.
We can't walk.
I mean, we can't even walk to my car.
What are we on right now? Can you check and see? Lee, can you, before you do that, can you check and see if there's any paper towels and stuff on that way?
Get the hell out of here. Silver Andre.
Damn, it's like a fortress.
Silver Andre. I've been seeing you on a friggin' minute.
I've been seeing you since, yeah. I've been seeing you since,
Yes, someone.
huh? Recorded? No. No, I was doing it on my phone.
Let me see, cause I'm looking down. Let's see if they got. How long is it? Like 10 minutes? It should be. Let's see if they should. Yeah.
You go into the Jason lyrics?
Yeah, that's where they're about to go to. So let's see if they're in a rush.
Yeah, I'm going to that too. Let's start with that.
Dude, what the hell? How you been, man?
Good, chilling.
Glowing, man.
Why everybody say I'm glowing?
You glowing.
Hey. How are you? Good.
So wait, I was like, wait.
Yeah, you like, wait, she's not on the list. Nah.
No, not the list, but I couldn't figure out who was with who. Yeah.
I am great.
Look at my girl, she got a manager now.
Yeah,
No, I always said, I can always tell which of them will progress, and I love to connect with y'all at this level. You know what I mean? Like some of these, I tell the story all the time. I don't know if y'all know Arden, but Arden was always in the mix just like this, and always came up, like at the time I was doing consulting for Hot 97, and so he would come to Who's Next like every month, and he would be the first one online, and he would interview whoever came out. But again, it's a consistent, and he was doing like a podcast out of his house, and this was pre-COVID and all of that. Then after that, he started working for Billboard. Now he's head of social at Fanatics. Like, you know, I could tell somebody asked a question.
I don't even know how to end my
Professional they
life.
are, do they show up on time? You know what I mean? All of those things. And then I
Am I still
know
live
that
streaming
they
here?
will
Yes.
figure it out.
yeah.
Facts.